This receiver group reminds me a lot of 22. Was it 22 or 23? 23. Yeah, it was 23. The JSN, Quentin Johnston, Jordan Addison draft, and Zay Flowers. They all went right in a row, like at that back part of the first round. It reminds me of that because there's Travis, and then T Mac is interesting, and then you got Matthew Golden, who I think will go. I think he'll go in the top 15. But after that, you kind of like, man, do you love Burton? I don't know. Good. Egbuka, who I like.
Yeah.
And I like that. Here's the other thing I'm gonna say about Egbuka, and this pisses me off too. People are like, oh, I heard somebody say today, well, he's just John Mechie. I'm like, whoa. Time out. You guys are looking through things through the wrong glasses. Now, he might come into the league, Egbuka, and end up playing slot receiver. But because he played slot receiver at Ohio State, doesn't mean he's coming in to be a slot receiver in the NFL. Justin Jefferson played the slot 100% of the year in 2019. How's that worked out? A.J. Brown played the slot at Ole Miss the entire last year he was there because DK freaking Metcalf was outside wide. Oh, A.J. Brown's a slot receiver? Hell no. You can miss me with that. And here's the other thing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Egbuka is, Will Fuller speed, but the dude is 4.45, and you can see him on tape. If you watch closely enough, you can see him pull away from fast guys. So I like Egbuka. And if he ended up being a pick at 25, if all those guys we talked about, Golden, Booker, Zabel, those guys are off the board, and it's like, man, we got Egbuka up there. I'm like, draft him. I'd be completely fine with that at 25 with Egbuka. Obviously, he's got a connection with Stroud. He's got great hands. Again, the swarminess, the football character, all that kind of stuff.
Him and Booker are the two swarms, and they're both connected to the two guys that are kind of the face of this franchise outside of D'Amico.